Noise. Hey there, Rosa. Hi. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties here. I haven't brought the stand for my phone. My backup phone was reinstalled and I don't know the password to get into YouTube to use that phone. So this phone tends to have a lot of problems with streaming for some reason. It should be okay at the moment. But yeah, I'm here today. Basically, just if you want a paid reading, the paid readings, I'm doing the paid readings. While we're waiting, I'm just going to shuffle and do some star signs for free. So let me know your star sign. I'll write that down and we'll have a look for you, Rosa. With the star sign, what we'll do is we'll pull a couple of cards for like the next couple of weeks or whatever. We'll do sort of a yes and no, but do not ask a question on the screen. All you need to do is tell me your star sign. Who else is watching at the moment? We got somebody else in the room. Is that you, Nina? Are you there? Nina, if you're watching and listening, can you let me know, is everything coming through clear? Unfortunately, this is the best I can do with the phone. I can't believe I bought a $70 stand and I brought it with me. I was doing some readings and stuff at home and using the stand and forgot to put it back in my bag. Aquarius and your career, Rosa. Okay, no problem. So we'll do Aquarius first. You don't have to tell me what it's about or anything. We'll just see what comes up. The free readings, I don't do them anymore. All I do is star signs in general terms for people. The sound's okay, it's working, no problem, thank you. Hey Nina, can you do the, you know that photo thing you do in WhatsApp? Can you send me that in WhatsApp, please? Okay, so Aquarius. This is for all star signs, so all star signs, and we're going to start with Aquarius, and then we'll do Aries for you, Nina. So just think about your work or whatever it is, Rosa, and let's have a look. Okay, Nina, so you can do that photo thing, WhatsApp thing, that'll be good. I'll probably send it to this phone. I reinstalled all of this phone, so everything should be working on this phone again now. I was just having problems with it. It wasn't shutting down properly. It was using up too much battery too quickly. Yeah, I've got your file open here. When you want to send it to me, Nina, it should come through as soon as possible. Yeah, so just that photo thing that you do for me. All right, here we go. Rosa. We have the Fool. We have the Upside Down Hierophant. And we have the King of Swords. Okay. You did ask about Aquarius. This is Aquarius or air sign energy, so you may be dealing with somebody just like you, or you may be dealing with somebody that is Aquarius as well, or they could be Gemini, or they could be, what is it? Sorry, I'm a little bit off target at the moment. Everything's just been going wrong this morning. Yeah, so they could be an air sign anyway. All right, so in regards to what's going on for Aquarius at the moment, if you wanted a yes or a no, you've got a maybe, a no, and a maybe. So you've got a maybe not at this time. So if you, for you personally, Rosa, you might have been thinking about changing jobs or going into some sort of business or something. Maybe not, the timing's not real good. So what do we got here? This is the Fool card. The Fool is all about taking that new direction, totally doing something different for 2024. new people in your life, new energy, new everything. Good start, really good start. But we have Hierophant in reverse. So this is something to do about personal commitments or job commitments. So let's say that Aquarius, that you're working in a particular place and you want to go and work somewhere else, or you want to move to a different state. You may have some sort of obligations and breaking contracts or something. Personally, this could be something wrong if you're in a marriage or a solid relationship. This could be that there's something not quite right there where either you or the other person are kind of thinking that things aren't working very well. You've got the King of Swords here. For me, the King of Swords is very forceful energy. In a job circumstance, that would be the boss. Be somebody in charge. It could be something to do with accounts. It could be something to do with the military. It could be a military contract. So yeah, and in regards to some kind of conflict going on, I feel like that's somebody that's overseeing everything and saying, well, this is my idea and this is the way we're going to do it. So I'm assuming you're a female, Rosa. So yeah. Anyway, Chris, been having a few problems here this morning. Couldn't get online before. The sound on the TV behind me was just blasting the whole room. That was Aquarius for free, what I just did. I'm just going to move the free cards out because we have a payment from Erica. I want to get a move on because it is 11:45. It is nearly Christmas. I'm assuming that people are going to want to come in here for their lunch. Maybe not. But definitely around 12:30, 1:15 is going to be a problem. So we got about an hour, maybe less. So if you are paying for a reading, and thank you, Rosa. Hopefully that helped you with whatever it is you're doing. So if you are wanting a paid reading, I suggest you are probably going to get it recorded. Chris, if you're wondering, my phone is resting on my bag with a scarf shoved in behind it, trying to hold it there. So hopefully the sound is okay. I put the hearing aids in, so the hearing aids should pick up on my voice and directly into the phone, so you can hear me nice and clear. Oh, hey there, Alyssa. Oh, it's Alyssa that donated. I thought Erica donated. All right, let's get into the PayPal. All right, what have we got? We've got Erica. Oh, and then 2 from Alyssa. Okay, so Erica, you're first. Erica, can we please have your question on the screen? And then Alyssa, we've got, now that Fernando wants to see me more and take me out more, I'm really busy and kinda, I can't read your question, so I can read the first part where you say about Fernando is now thinking about seeing you more, you've become very busy. So what's the rest of the question? Because that's not a question. And your second one, going to school and feeling motivated. How will things go at school? I can see your second one. I'll do your second one when we get there. But I need the rest of the Fernando one. Okay, Alyssa. Yeah, I only need the question about Fernando. I can see about the school one. So we've got, we did Aquarius. So we've got Erica and Alyssa. Now, everybody, I can't promise anything. I don't know when I'm going to get back to this club before Christmas. It's Christmas on Monday, Christmas Eve on Sunday. It's currently, what is it? It's currently Wednesday here. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, or maybe not. Not too sure. Okay, Erica, my husband just found out the money he sends his ex-wife each month. She is now struggling to pay her expenses. Is this true? Not his problem really, but yeah, let's have a look. They're divorced, you know. He's not her father, he's not her caregiver, he's her ex. Oh, when I went into the timer, it just came up with 1:44, 1 hour 44. Don't know what that's sitting there for. That's weird. All right, here we go, Erica. Erica wants to know about Alyssa. Hey there, Rocky. Yeah, you can donate. Now, everybody, Chris, let everybody be aware that if they're donating, I may have to go out of this room and do it privately, a private recording. So if you're making donations, you will get your reading. You need to email me if you're not on my WhatsApp. If you're on WhatsApp, send your question there. Let's just start that again for Erica. Hang on. So anybody making donations, if you're watching and you want a donation, you want a reading, you will get a reading. Maybe not here where I am right now. It may be a private link. Now, if you're on my WhatsApp, you're fully aware, you know how the system works, just send me a thing. If you've had a reading before, send me your question to email, I'll record it and I'll send you a private reading, okay? It's mostly for detailed readings or double minis. I will, for my regulars that have been with me for the last 2 years or a year, for my regulars, I will do one mini question recorded and send it to you. But anyway, I'll stop wasting time. My phone's on 147, which has been good and has been not so good with me. But yeah, 147 is usually new ideas and new experiences. So let's see what happens. Maybe I'll get some new blood on my channel today. And I've pressed the wrong timer. Okay, Erica, focused on Erica now. And then we'll get to Alyssa, you're up next. Erica, and hang around guys, if the donations stop and I've got time, I'll go back to the star signs. I've got them all sitting beside me. Erica, can we get your star sign? And Alyssa, can we get your star sign? Okay, so is it Hannah? Johanna or something? The ex-wife of Lance is saying that she's struggling with her finances at the moment. Is this true? What's going on financially for Lance's ex-wife? What's going on for Lance's ex-wife financially? Okay, she's got 3 kings here. 3 kings are usually to do with the right thing to do, legal proceedings. It can be something about being in the public eye or listening to social media. There's a lot of influence around her. I don't know why she's got 3 men in her reading. One of them is Lance, the other 2 I have no idea who they are. It could be her brother, it could be her father, it could be a lover. She's being sneaky because the first 2 cards out are the 2 fours. Now this is telling me that this is the money she's getting and this is the bill she's got. So if she gets right now, that's my sister-in-law. Yeah, so if we got 4-4 there. We've got another black 4 down here. So she's getting really frustrated and angry about things. This is also somebody that's making a mountain out of a molehill. So she may have financial difficulty because we have a 9, which is all her costing, and we have a 5. So we start the reading where 4 versus 4. So basically, whatever money she's got coming in, there's just enough. As time progresses, there's some kind of mishap here. There's something, either she's being irresponsible here, maybe she's paying for 10 channels on her TV and she only watches one of them. Maybe she's getting her fingernails done every 4 weeks. Maybe she's getting her hair done every 2 months. So this would tell me that she's got the money to pay what she needs to pay, but she's wanting more. And it's like somebody who's been irresponsible with spending. Because 4 versus 4, this is even balance, it works. This is not even balance. This is the bills coming in, this is what she's spending on, and this is all she's got. So she's got just over half of what she needs. So if her bills are $1,000, she's got about $600 or $700. So there's $300, but I'm seeing a lot of waste here. I'm seeing where she's got no balance here. She's very angry that you and him have got money coming in, that you've got a job, that he's looking for work, and plus he's got his retirement or whatever he gets from the military. See, over here, you get divorced and you do a settlement. And with things like two people that have been together with superannuation, which is your retirement money, that gets halved. And sometimes it's more. Like if you've got two little kids, the woman has the kids and she'll get more. You don't continually pay payments. You don't do this, I think you call it alimony over there. So I think that's what you're talking about. I remember a friend of mine that she said that if she remarried, her last husband doesn't have to pay anymore. And I don't know if they've got to pay till they die or whether they pay for a certain amount or, yeah. Anyway, is she lying? Well, the first two cards out are saying yes. She's telling a bit of a story because she's making it, just breaking even with things. But she's getting frustrated with things. It looks like she may have gone for a loan and got rejected. So she might have gone for a loan for something, a car loan, trying to pay off credit cards. I feel that she's been a bit extravagant for herself. 3/4 is where somebody's going out shopping and chucking stuff in the trolley and they know that they've only got $100 till next week and they're spending $200 and $300 on a credit card. Take it from me, I've watched my daughter do crap like that. So I do think that that's you know, I think that's where she's at. Okay. What's that? Chase the Pomsky? I don't remember meeting you before on my channel. Maybe you've changed your name, but I'll have a look at that later. Just hold that thought. I'm in the middle of a paid reading here, but we'll see. Welcome back, Chase, whoever you are. Sorry if I don't remember you. I have a lot of people come through the channel, and I've been online for a long time, and I've been reading for a very long time. Okay, let's have a look. Erica, so what I'm seeing, Erica, is basically the money he's paying her is enough to supplement what income she has coming in to pay her electricity, her food, her water. Maybe if she's got a medical issue, that could stand for a medical issue. Maybe she wants to go and have her lips done or Botox and maybe that's why the medical thing was in there and saying spending money that she doesn't need to be spending. So I do think she is having problems, and I think the longer she goes on, it's going to get worse. I think she's looking for a man to come in and support her, and because she can't find one that's got money, she's coming back to Lance to say that there's problems. So let's see what else. Let's see what's going to happen with this situation, because it does look like she's kind of lying about it. Oh, you remember Chase being here before? Oh, Oren and Orson, the West case. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. The two little boys, the twins. I don't know if they're twins or not. I can't even remember what I said about that case. That was so long ago. Anyway, I'm glad. Hopefully it helped. All right, Erica, where's this going to go with Lance's ex and the financial situation for you and Lance? Where's this going to go? She's going to stress you out. You're going to try and come to some kind of compromise. There will be some kind of offer, but it's not going to be exactly what she wants. You're trying to keep the balance and work on this together. Don't fight about her needing money or needing help. Yes, she's his ex. She's the mother of his child. She's not his responsibility, but you would be a horrible person if she was actually going without or can't buy food or whatever. What I'd suggest is that instead of giving her more money, let's say she can't pay her gas bill. You find out her BPay details for the gas bill and you say that once a month we're going to be paying $20 off your gas bill or $50 off your gas bill. That's the only assistance I'll give you. I would not give her more money because it looks to me like she's going to spend it on things she doesn't need. Okay? Also, we've got this payout, retirement. You've got to think about the long term for yourselves. And yeah, this is compassion. So this is offering the hand of help in some way other than giving her more money. There's something to do with the journey. There's something to keeping your wits about you and being strong with each other. This poorhouse thing, you don't want to rob Peter to give to Paul. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to take stuff that's for your family to put yous down at a different level. So that's the suggestions I'm getting here. Bottom of the deck, you need to trust in your own gut. You felt that she might be lying about this. I feel that it's not exceptionally that she's full on lying about it. I think she's telling you the truth about she hasn't got enough, but she's not telling you why she hasn't got enough. Yeah. And if she is trying to chase for more money and you want to help in some way, I suggest that you get her to present copies of the last 3 months of her electricity bill, her gas bill, her phone bill, block out phone numbers or whatever, and tell her, you present us with what you've got to pay, your essentials, and we'll work out a way of helping you in that, but that's the best we can offer. That's if you want to do that. Yeah, she needs to learn, but some people never learn. You will recover from this. You will get on the right spot, and you need to stand strong on this one with Lance. You need to tell Lance she's no longer your responsibility. You gave up that responsibility years ago, and it's not your problem if she doesn't know how to do things with money. All right, let's just do your star sign. Did we have a star sign for you, Erica? Just to finish off, we'll do you and Lance. What's the 2 star signs, please, before we get on to Alyssa? Was it too detailed for Alyssa? Let me just check PayPal, what's going on here. All right, so all we've got is the 2 readings for Alyssa. It is 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime right now. There's only 2 people actually here eating in the club today. It is absolutely the most foulest weather outside. I think most people that normally would come here are busy doing their Christmas shopping and sorting things out, and people are at work tidying things up. People have took off for holidays. So fingers crossed, maybe I can stay online for a little bit longer. But we'll see how we go. So as soon as I've finished Alyssa's readings, we'll go on to the star sign if there hasn't been another donation. And who was it that was in here? The person talking about Oren Chase. Chase, we'll have a look. Just stay here. We'll have a look, and we'll have a look at your star sign. And we might have a quick look at the boys. I can't even remember what I said, so if you can remind me of what it was that I was right about, because I just can't remember that case and what I seen. I'd have to literally go on YouTube, have a look at what the latest information is about the boys, have a listen to my previous reading that I did on the boys, and then do a reading. I wasn't planning on doing any of that, but maybe that's something for the new year. You're Sagittarius and he's Gem. Okay, so we're going to look at Sag and Gem. And Alyssa, can we have a look at you and Fernando? Can you tell me your 2 star signs? Gemini. Okay, so this is in place of the yes and no. So this is Sagittarius. And this is Gemini for Lance. Okay, so this is in place of yes and no. So this is energy for you. Hey there, Ace Woman. Welcome back. I assume you're here as well about the case that I did a reading on. Apparently I was correct. I'll have a look. Oh, you told me in the chat? I can't read the chat while I'm reading. All right. Oh, you mean on the video? Post your comments or whatever's happened in the video. I did it, and it should come up in my my YouTube channel thing. I don't know what you call it. Studio. All right, so for Sagittarius first, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, this could represent you making firm decisions, making plans, getting things done. It also could be her acting poor, acting sad, acting depressed. It can be that kind of thing as well. We do have the Nine of Cups in reverse coming out for you, unfortunately, at the moment, Erica. This is sort of like, this is all your dreams come true, all loads of happiness, gatherings of family, Christmas, beautiful. When it's upside down, it's sort of like, I didn't wish for this. I didn't put in for this. This is not part of my journey. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means that some things are going to happen the way you thought. You're going to be really happy about it. And other things are a little bit grinding, okay? A little bit of emotional drama going on. Try and keep the tempers down. When you're dealing with Lance, try and listen to what he has to say. And let's say he says, oh, look, I can't let her go hungry or something. Instead of going, it's not our problem, just say, I understand what you're saying. You're a good guy. You want to help her out. Let's find out what her gas bill is or something. Let's help her with her gas bill or something, but it's a temporary thing. And let's find somebody that she can go to and pay for her to go to a financial advisor to sort out her shit. That might be the problem. So also for Sagittarius, you have the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is where somebody's left out in that. So your reading, Sagittarius, is all about this drama going on. Is it a yes or a no? I'm going to give it a maybe yes, that things will turn around, but it's more of a maybe at the moment for Sagittarius. Now, what we've got for Gemini, Gemini's in general, but Gemini for Lance, we have the Four of Cups. We have wanting something better, like feeling a bit of the emotional thing going on and wanting something better in life. We've got the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is usually trying to emotionally detach yourself. The Eight of Cups is upside down today. So this is where something he's trying to detach from and not doing a very good job of it. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So he's planning on new work, moving forward. He's got double eights. So double eights is very successful in regards to job, work, money. So things are going to turn around. The Four of Cups, I just think, is a thorn in his side where he's wanting better for himself and you, but he's wanting better for her as well. He's wanting her to sort it out. So instead of taking over one of her bills that won't work, because down the track she'll say, now I can't pay the phone bill. Can you pay my phone bill? Maybe finding out a financial advisor that's free for her to go and talk and work out her finances better, because she should have enough money. She should. If she's not working, she needs a job. All right. Message retracted. Okay, so we're on to Alyssa with your first reading. You've received a message yesterday about Fernando moving back into town. He said he wants to see me more and he has a good time. Last time we saw each other. What's he thinking and what's the intentions? Okay, you were thinking of that was it with Fernando, weren't you? Wow, so this has been a bit of a turnaround. All right, and this was detailed readings, wasn't it? Crystal's made a payment as well. Okay, Chris. And Chris, you're Taurus. If you want me to look at, you're just looking at January. If you want me to look at somebody else's star sign for you, Chris, I don't know. I don't want to even say a name, which name you want me to look at. Just tell me what that star sign is when we get there. Now, everybody be aware, it is lunch hour right now. I haven't as yet seen anybody that works here planning to come in here. There's virtually, the club is dead. There's two people sitting there. They've been there since 11:30, and there's two people sitting over here and two people walking in to have lunch. That's it. So yeah, it's early at the moment, but yeah, I may have to do these readings in private. I'll go into the room next door, go on private. I was going to go in there, but the music's playing in there. No, these are two mini readings for you, Alyssa. That's not, I thought that was American dollars, sorry, that's Australian dollars, that's only minis. Okay, so two mini readings and then we're on to Chris. So the first mini reading is what's the intentions and everything with Fernando. Okay. So anybody making donations right now, just be aware that you may have to get a recorded reading sent to you. I've got to contact a client and let her know. I didn't want to ring her this morning. I knew I'd be on the phone forever if I called her, and I've got to call my sister-in-law back. Got to call her back. Hopefully it's not sad, horrible news. Part of my family lives up north, and yeah. Anyway, there's something going on there. Let me just restart that. Yeah, you paid for the 2 minis, not full. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, so Fernando, I want to get the intentions out, what I was thinking then. Fernando, if he does move closer to Alyssa, what's the intentions he's got for Alyssa? What's he want to do? Alyssa, the star signs, what's your star sign and what's his star sign? For the end of the reading, I'll get them ready. Fernando. Wow, this is his intentions. Now, before I show you, red is really good, diamonds is really good, spades are probably not so great, and yeah, Queen of Diamonds, probably you, 5 of Hearts, 7 of Hearts, 6 of Diamonds, Queen of Spades, 7 of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds, and lastly we have one nasty little card, the 4 of Spades. This here is somebody feeling sad and down and at home alone. I feel the 2 queens, one of them is sharp, she could even be medical. He might be moving back to where he used to live because somebody in the family might not be coping or something. But what's his intentions towards you? Reconciling, being there, talking the truth, talking plans for the future. You have the lottery here. The 2 sevens in red. It's extremely lucky to get the 2 sevens, number one, but number two, the 2 sevens is where 2 people sit down together and they talk about what they want in life. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of plans of what to do around money and movement, and he may think that down the track you 2 would live together. Maybe. I just think the black 4 could represent a female member of the family that is struggling or something is not right there. It could be to do with work, because this can be a student and a student who's failed something, and they have to repeat it again. So if he was working in a job and he had to earn a certain amount of money, he didn't get there, or if he was going to school and he did maths, science, English, and he failed one of them, this is where somebody's got to do something else. Now, he is showing up as the little boy who needs to grow up, so some of this could be all fantasy in his head, and he could be going off in a little bit of a tangent here. But he's going back to school there, thank you. Yeah, there was something he wants to do more, because this is telling me something that he didn't get. So if he was getting some kind of certificate and he needed 1,000 and over points for something, he probably got 900. So he wants to repeat something better, or he wants to go to a better school where he gets more, a better education. But this is, he wants to be back where he belongs, because the 7s is being back where you belong, with people that you love, and his intentions with you, which is what I was asking, is, it's not just you though. There is another female that he wants to talk with, and not in a romantic way or anything. I think it's something to do with family, because he's coming up as the Jack of Diamonds, she's coming up as the Queen of Diamonds. So this would be, if you 2 are married, this would be marriage. But you 2 aren't married and he's going to school and everything. I think this is his mother or his sister or his auntie. There's something going on here. And I think it's something to do with an injury or depression. Not bad, but it's like he needs to be there to help or something. Somebody's been missing him. Yeah, not too sure what that is. Oh, it's his sister. His sister. So that would mean that maybe his sister needs his support. Maybe his sister's not coping too well with something and he needs to help her out as well. But his intentions towards you look beautiful. So let's see some more intentions. And have we got the star signs? Because I'm not looking up at the screen too much. Star signs for Alyssa and Fernando, please. I'll do Alyssa first, and then with the next reading I'll do Fernando. If you don't know the star signs, I'll just put 3 cards to represent the 2 of you. Taurus for you. Okay, let's just top and bottom of these. Okay, his intentions are to move back and get a really good job, and he's got a lot of hard work ahead of him, and he's got another 7 here. So the 2 kings normally mean somebody that's taking control of a situation. These 2 kings could be sitting down. One is representing family, one's representing money and progress. So to me, it's like coming home to family, coming home to something that's supportive, but also about moving forward in the right direction to get that right job, to earn that right money. He will be a bit defensive about things though. He will have a few challenges along the way. He's also not too sure exactly what he wants. You need to trust your own intuition on how you feel about him. And there's some kind of healing going on, again with this Black 4. So there's definitely something going on with his sister or something like that needs help. All right, and so his zodiac was what? We'll do yours right now. So this is for Taurus. Taurus, was it? Oh, we got Chris Coila. I forgot how to say your name again. Coila and Rocky. Okay, I'll check PayPal in a sec. Let's just quickly finish this for Alyssa. He is Cancer. Okay, thank you. I found it now. Taurus and Cancer. Okay, so Earth and Water. That's actually a good match. I'm Cancer. I match with Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And I've actually got Capricorn Moon. All right, here we go. You've got the stress and the strain. You don't know. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill here about all of this. Just take it, see how it goes. It's also where in the back burner you let something go, and now you're sort of reopening the door. You've got the King of Wands here. This is fun and advancement and doing things. You've got the Two of Wands, making plans coming up. In regards to a job, that can be one job finishing and a new job starting as well. It's positive energy. It's more of a yes than a no as well if you wanted a yes or no. Cancer. We've got a yes, maybe, and a maybe. So we've got a maybe yes. Okay, so around Cancer at the moment is taking power back. We've got the Emperor here. Now this can be somebody that's very forceful energy around you, very positive, strong energy, movement forward. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now this can be somebody that's wishy-washy. It can be somebody that needs to grow up. It can be somebody that's in fantasy. The other way of looking at it, it can be somebody pissed off energy at the moment and frustrated. And it's also about learning and an invitation to do something new. Here we're being told that Cancer just needs to be very, very patient at this time. If you wanted positive or negative reading, you've got positive, positive, kind of positive. I feel like a earth sign may be frustrating our Cancer people at the moment, or an earth sign may be pissing you off. So, all right, Alyssa, second question was? Oh, thank you, Brendan. Mwah. Thank you, Brendan. And everybody, happy holidays. If you celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas. I don't know when I'll be online, guys, because I have family all coming to my home very, very soon in the next 2 or 3 days. I'm assuming they will stay for at least a week or 2 or maybe 3. So yeah, I will get online when I can. Now, this does not mean you cannot get a reading from me. All you got to do is email me at Psychic Betty, or if you're on my WhatsApp from previous readings, just send me a message, make your payments at PayPal, and when I get time, hopefully between 24 and 48 hours, I will pre-record your reading and send it straight to you. For everybody else that's online that wants me having a look at readings I did a year ago or 2 years ago, I've had a few requests about Summer Wells. I've had requests about, is it Orson or Orison or something? The little twins, the cute little boys. Yeah, so if there is stuff you want me to do, please email me. Email me and say, hey Betty, any chance you can do a reading? Have a look at this. Send me a link to a YouTube video that you want me to have a look at it. If you've seen my videos before and I've hit the nail on the head with something, let me know via email or under the video that I did. It should come up in my my studio thing that I use for YouTube. It should show me that somebody has commented. Oren and Orson. I'm going to write that down. Oren. I play a game and there's a place called Orison on the game. And if anybody's a gamer on here and you would know that Star Citizen, I was playing it till 1 o'clock in the morning with the hubby last night, which is something we tend to do. We get on there for like 3 and 4 hours. Yeah. So Orson and Oren. Okay, so it's like Aaron, but Oren. Okay, so Alyssa, I forgot that you're a moderator. So moderators, can you please tell people that if they're making donations, right now I'm okay. It is 20 past 12. Nobody's coming in here at the moment. So fingers crossed, we can get these readings done and I don't have to do recordings. All right, so your second question was going to school and feeling motivated. How will things go at school and clients? Clients at school? What kind of school are you talking about there, Alyssa? All right, so we're doing your second one and we're going to do, we did Sag and Gem. Now, if you're getting a reading, a paid reading, and your star sign is the same as what I've already read, Rocky, you're Sagittarius. I've read Sagittarius. Don't worry, I'll do it again. All right, here we go. Alyssa and school. How's she going to go in school? Alyssa and school. Very motivated. How's she going to go? Thanks, everybody, for all the cheers and happy feelings going up the screen. A manicurist. I have not had my nails done since, I don't know if it was December last year or January. I decided to stop doing them because I'm on camera, my hands are not on camera, and my nails were disgustingly damaged underneath. Absolutely disgusting. I'd had the stuff over the top, the acrylic over the top of my real nail, which was very long, for many, many months, not giving them a break. And they were literally peeling, like they were so thin, and I could feel like stinging and stuff through the nail bed. So how are you going to go with work? There's going to be something interfering in your work, in your studies. This is you all motivated. Now, this does mean somebody returning, so I'm wondering if Fernando returning, it starts off really good, you're very motivated, everything's very positive. You've got support role here in regards to teaching. You've got 2 teacher support roles here. Something causes conflict for you. This is like, it's like where you go to school and you're doing your classes and you think that everything's going well, and then somebody gives you this news and you're emotional where you just can't focus, you can't think. And here's you and I believe Fernando, it could be you and somebody else that you study with, somebody you work with. Something's just not right here. So let's see the outcome cards. It just looks like you start off really, really good, off to a good start, and then something, the double black fives and the double kings could mean that you apply for a position somewhere and you get a bit disappointed because you don't actually get in where you wanted to go. But let's see what the outcome ones are. The outcome ones are brilliant. Okay. You need to look outside the square. So if things get tough or you're not understanding something, you need to go to who supports you, who can tutor you, who can help you on your way. If you apply for a job or 2 or 3 and you're getting knockbacks and you're not getting where you want, don't give up, because you're going to get what you want. Wishes coming true, happiness. Now you actually have a card here representing an unwanted pregnancy, not meaning that, oh, I'm going to go and get rid of a pregnancy, meaning I'm not ready to be a mum. If you do go ahead, I think you're going to have a baby boy possibly next year. So I don't know if that's something you were thinking about. If it's not you, it's someone very close to you and there's a baby boy coming into the picture. Because we got the 9 months, we got the parenting, we got the baby, we got the start, and then we got the 3, which represents not exactly sure. It can be a scare that you're pregnant as well, or somebody close to you is pregnant and they get a scare. The only other way of looking at it is that thing I was seeing before, the 2 black fives, can represent a hormonal issue. You're female, so we should see 4. Not 5. 5 is male hormone, and that would mean that you may have some kind of belly issue that interferes with your study and your progress. It could be something to do with the ovary or the uterus, or you know what I mean? Whatever it is, it's going to be fine, because this is where everything turns around. And as far as getting a job, this is like your dream job. It's also showing me that you're going to be very, very passionate and very happy. But there is a hiccup in the middle. I'm wondering whether it's, is the quality very low, is it? It shouldn't be. I'm on 5G and I'm on a iPhone 13 Pro Max. It shouldn't be. I was going to log into this one, and this is an older phone, but for some reason this one picks up very, very well. I'll just check and see if I'm on the internet from the club, and if I am, that's why the internet, it's looking very bad. Okay, you have a baby girl. Okay, you want a baby boy. Okay, well, congratulations. It looks like it's in the wings. It looks like it's there. It looks good on your end, Chris. Oh, okay, so I won't change anything. I don't want to go offline. Okay, so we're doing for you, Alyssa, we're doing Taurus and Cancer. Yeah, Taurus and Cancer. Taurus and Cancer. I thought I already did this. Did I already do the stars on the last reading? We'll do them again. I've picked them out anyway. Merry Christmas. So for Taurus, we have the devil, we have the temptation, can be toxic energy, it can be persuasion, but pushy persuasion. We have the 7 of Cups. Do not get up in your head in an illusion, because devil and 7 of Cups, I want you to go to Psychic Revelation and have a look at devil, 7 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Write those 3 down. Devil, 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords in reverse. If you wanted a yes and no, this is a no, this is a yes, and this is a maybe. So we can't really answer it with a yes and no. It's not really positive energy or negative energy, it's just blur. Do not be tempted by an illusion here. Do not get swayed by an illusion. There could be something secret here or something not right. The Two of Swords in reverse is telling me that instead of you being stuck at making a decision, you're going to make a decision. You're going to rip the blindfold off. But go across to Psychic Revelation, and anybody getting tarots for their star sign, go to Psychic Revelation. It has detailed explanation on every single card under general, career, work, relationships, love, health and well-being, finance, and spiritual. So I use it for my own self, so I'm not reading for myself if I need to look at something. All right, this is for Cancer. Good luck, Cancer. We have Five of Swords energy, stress and fears, and probably disconnecting from emotions at this time is the best thing you can do. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. You're looking at your future, your building blocks and what you want to do. You may be over-analysing things a little bit too much at this time. Your Ten of Cups is in reverse. Now, Ten of Cups can mean that you're thinking of letting go of something that you've been in for a very long time. You may be thinking of letting go of a job. You may be thinking of letting go of a partnership, a friendship, or even a relationship. But Ten of Cups to me is about the coming together and everything. And I feel with the Five of Swords energy and the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's basically, because it's Christmas, there's hectic feelings going on, a lot of emotions going on, and some things could be misread at the moment. But try and chill out. Try and turn your Ten of Cups this way. This is celebration, gatherings, feeling really, really happy. There may be some kind of sad news or something in between the whole festive season. There may be something that's emotionally draining, and that may also mean that if you have people coming to your home or something for Christmas time or festive season, that somebody's not there. They can't get there for whatever reason. Anyway, that's you. Thank you, Alyssa. Yeah, so, well, you know how to get pregnant. The 3 was black. It wasn't a spade, so it wasn't really bad, but when the 3 is black, that represents your ovaries, your uterus, the sexual connection. When it's black like that, it can mean that it's a challenge, or it can mean that you might want the baby, but he might not be ready. And it also can mean like, oh my God, I think I'm pregnant. I'm not ready for this. But sometimes it can mean medical difficulties, okay? Alrighty, Chase, thank you for the love hearts coming up on the screen. Really appreciate that. I love everybody in here. Everybody is helping me feel good, feel great, getting pumped. And my apologies, through the year, sometimes I've come online and I haven't been in a really promising mood. And I mean, we're human, things happen. And when you're in commitments and you got bills and work, and you got family, some things can happen. So my apologies if sometimes I've come online throughout the year. Hopefully not many times I've been like that, but yeah. I am a Cancer star sign going into my Gemini rising star sign, so watch out, guys. I'm in Gemini rising more than Cancer at the moment, so I can be up or I can be down. All right, what are we doing now? Really, Chris, general for January. And Chris, you are Taurus. Did you want me looking at somebody else at the end of your reading? So we'll put your Taurus cards here. And Chris, I'll wait. We'll get started. And we're doing a detailed read for you. So far, so good, guys. Nobody's coming in here for lunch, so I'm going to start with the tarots for you. Chris, do a little bit on tarots and go more into the other. Yeah, it's sometimes there's down days, Chase. You don't want me looking at anybody else, no problem. All right, Crystal, January. What is to come for Crystal? Maybe ring, 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 wedding ring. Babies. Oh, I'm getting goose pimples. What's coming for Crystal for 2024 January? Oh my God. Getting goose pimples. First card out. What's coming for Crystal? Beautiful. Crystal, do yourself a favor. I know you can read tarots. But go to that psychic revelation, write down or just look at this video and look up each card at your job or whatever for more information. Next card out is your spoiled for choices. And then there's something coming to an end, but I think this is about you going on some kind of trip. Maybe you're going to travel big in January. I don't know if you've already got some kind of plan to go to a different state or even a different country. If you come to Australia, let me know. I really, really want you to come and see me and at least spend a day with me. All right. Little bit of conflict. We got conflict here. I feel this is internal conflict because you've got aces. Aces take me up to your head, and these are the aces that represent work and change. So I feel that let's work on work first. I feel like in January, this is you making a deal somewhere. This is you looking at your options, and this is you finishing up with something. You are then going over the past, tidying up the loose ends. This would be the new boss. This is the opportunities for growth. You're then signing contracts, but you're in a bit of a battle about what you're going to do. So it's either promotion or it's a new job in January. But there's a lot of options there. In relationships, we've got the Two of Cups starting the reading. We've got choices and options about where you want to go, possibly traveling. The middle row is making new memories with each other, talking about, could be connecting with somebody from your past as well, or more than one person. And then we got an offer of love, but it's only the Page of Cups, which is, it could be somebody coming from the past with this, offering you some kind of weekend romance or something. I don't think you're in for that. You could be talking about some kind of long-term commitment, but having kinds of arguments about it. Bottom of the deck, and we'll do your star sign before we get onto the poker deck. Bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers, Two of Cups and the Lovers together. We got the Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles, I know a lot of people say that's the single energy. I don't see it as that. I see that as a long, hard lot of work that you've done, either in a relationship or at work itself. And this is you reaping the rewards of what you've done, what energies you've put in. And then we've got not the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Some relationship you're in January going to the next level. So it might be showing me the Page of Cups and then, surprise, surprise, next level. With the Two of Cups and that Lovers, I don't know, maybe there's going to be something. Your star sign at the moment is showing the King of Love, the King of Cups. We've got the Virgo energy, but we've also got this Hermit kind of energy. We do have Six of Swords here in reverse. Sixes to me are all about somebody being responsible for their actions. Now, if this is to do with somebody you love, a family member, they're recuperating, they're recovering from something. The Six of Swords would tell me that they're not going about things in the right way, you know. If this is about love and romance, the Six of Swords, as you know, is usually about some kind of escape. So somebody may be putting the love out there while you're at home and you're busy with whatever you're doing, and they're putting this out there, like, help me, rescue me, do something with me. I think it's something annoying, basically, in there. Anyway, let's get on to the poker deck. So we've done yours all in reverse, and we've got 5 minutes to spend on poker deck. So up next we've got Caller. Is Caller online with her question, or am I doing her reading and sending it to her? Because sometimes she pays and she has to go. Caller, if you're here, you're up next. If Caller's not here, we're doing Rocky next. What's coming in January for my beautiful friend Crystal? Bethel's arrived, my other beautiful, gorgeous woman over there. You're all gorgeous. I love you all. Oh, we got Caller's question there. Is Caller here, though? And if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, please forgive me. Crystal, C-H-R-I-S-T-A-L. S. Ladies are gathering outside, so I may be doing some recordings. CHRISTALE. My apologies about that TV. I waited and waited for someone to turn it down. They turned it down, and I think somebody turned it back up. Somebody in here loves me in this club, and there's somebody in this club that doesn't like me, and they like making things difficult. All right, I'm just saying that. I don't know that for sure. Crystal, what's coming up? I'll show you one by one. We have the 3 of clubs, the 9 of hearts. So this can be a minor illness. It can be in the pelvic area. It can be a tummy bug. Hopefully that's all it is. But when these two sit together, it's usually about pregnancy, and especially if we have 2 9s. So I don't know, there might be talk and plans, because the clubs can be paperwork and tests and planning, getting ready. We have marriage cards, we have engagement and marriage cards sitting here. We have you sitting here with somebody communicating with you, and you're getting very frustrated with whoever this is. You're trying to be this, and you're getting flooded with this, and I think it might be more of what you've already seen recently, but then we get it turning around. So if we pull out the good ones, if we pull these out, this is your journey in January. So let's put the focus on these, and let's throw the others in the bin. But this is love, understanding, socializing, feeling very committed, feeling very solid, very grounded, a little hiccup. These over here is somebody angry, somebody trying to get in the mix, possibly somebody inviting you somewhere, and you not being too interested in all of that. This over here could be extreme jealousy on somebody's part. It is a male. We've got male jealousy coming into this thing here. Now, on a different note, this can represent a male in your family. The 3 would be family. The love would be that this is somebody you adore, somebody you love. This could be somebody not coping too well with an illness in January. It could be on the upswing, unfortunately, for whoever this is. It is a male. We do have a male sitting here, so there could be that coming in January. But beautiful cards there, beautiful cards over there, a little bit of hiccups here and there. Let's see bottom of the deck for you here. Wow, January for Crystal. 6 of diamonds, Jack of clubs, that's travel, that's responsibilities, that's work. King of diamonds, work. 7 of diamonds, work, money, travel, movement. 5 of hearts, reconnecting with people, going on a journey, happiness, talking truth. 4 of hearts, baby girl, baby boy. Jack of spades, nighttime energy, secrets, something unknown happening. 3 of spades, the bowel, the bladder, all of that. 1 small narky card. And then we have 10 of diamonds. Look at this for Crystal. I want these cards. Oh my God, you're going to hit the jackpot here. Financially speaking, I think that this represents, if you go into a new job, this is the sourpuss where you leave. So you leave Uprise, is it? You leave Uprise and you go into something else. This would be a sourpuss in the mix. In regards to love, relationships, this is just beautiful. This is going out to dinner, this is going to the beach, or it's winter there. Maybe, because I seen you with your feet in the sand sitting on one of those things with an umbrella. Maybe you're going to wherever it is where it's warm. Is it warm all year in Florida? Is it like Queensland in Australia? Queensland in Australia, top of the Queensland at the moment is underwater. It's always hot, always hot. And yeah, winter is extremely like our spring and everything. All right. We'll just give you some of these to finish off, the things been doing. JD, if I can't get your reading done, I'll do a recording and send it to you in email. So yeah, go ahead if you want to do a donation. I don't know when I'm going to get back online. I've got to record my Christmas message. I'm going to do a Christmas giveaway, guys, so be on the lookout for that. And just all you got to do is subscribe, like the video, share the video, and put I want to win. I'd like to win. But happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas to those that celebrate. Crystal, this is your last messages from January for you. Looking really good, Chris. I think it's to be understood that there will be times with a certain person popping in. Wow, we've got the gift of love here. We got every efforts that you've been putting in, finally starting to see the benefits, and happy home. We have fertility, and we have an announcement. Crystal, I'm getting goose pimples. We've got the sexual being, the physical, beautiful woman, you, and we got the man that wants to be by your side forever. And we got the happy home together. Oh my God, I'm getting all goosey about this. This is probably the best 6 cards I've ever pulled out, ever. This can just be sex and fun and enjoyment, but it also can be fertility. And yeah, so this can be somebody that's doing the deed. This person wants to be there, wants to support, wants to be there long term. And there's an announcement coming up, but every effort you've been putting in, whether it's work. Now, in regards to work, this can be somebody that wants you to work with them, somebody that desires your efforts, not sexually, somebody that knows that you will get things on track, somebody that wants you in there, that's the invitation, somebody that wants you to put the efforts in and you will get the benefits, and they know that you're grounded and in control. All right, so that's it for Chris. Let's just check PayPal. We got caller up next. Okay, guys, so we might, we'll just keep going at the moment. Just everybody, please be aware you may have to have a recording reading sent to you. It still will look exactly like this without any chat going on. And I'll look at your question and I'll email you a link, and you'll be linked to a video like this. And only you can see the video. Now, there is more people coming in for lunch and everything, so it could get where they come in here. Now, everybody, I just want to remind you, while we've got holiday season from today right through till January, early January, I don't know when I'll get online. It does not mean you can't get a reading from me. And for those of you that have had detailed long readings, you might be wanting to have one for the whole of 2024. If you are interested in a reading like that, all you got to do is flick me an email. If you're on WhatsApp, flick me an email there. We'll work out what the price is, and it will be month to month for a whole 12 months of what's to be expected, what the challenges would be. Anyway, if you want something like that, let me know. If you want a half-hour one-on-one reading or you want a recording, let me know. All you got to do is contact my Gmail. All right, so let's get on here. Okay, so we've got caller. Rocky is just a $2 one. So that's sort of like an energy reading, a yes and no. Caller is a detailed reading. And we have a star sign there, I believe. Leo. Rocky, I think, is Sag. And then we have Bethel with a detailed. And Bethel, I can't remember your star sign, so you'll have to put it there again. Okay, I'll need your question because you said last time I did your reading, I said the Aries name instead of your own. So you'd like a reading on love, and then I can't read anymore. I don't know what you're saying there. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get to that. So let's do... caller, I'm just going to do, have we got Rocky's question? Because it's just a, oh, no, I won't. I'll keep moving because this is a detailed reading. All right, caller. I won't start it until I read it. How could my future be with S, the Pisces, if I was to give him a chance, or if we were to get married? How will he be with me? Any red flags, or will I suffer in the... You're already saying, should I get with him? Will it be good together? Or will there be red flags? Will I suffer? It's like you're... Yeah, anyway. Focus on the positive caller. You're like me. I do the same thing. I go, oh, I hope this is not happening, instead of, I hope this happens. I go, oh, I hope this is not happening. And I start to go down the negative track. So we all got 2024, I've got to try and focus more on positive than negative. Note to self. Here we go. 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll start with the tarots. Caller wants to know with Pisces. So we're going to be looking at Leo and Pisces for you. We'll get them out now. Leo over here. Pisces over here. We'll do them after the tarot. How will things go if the Pisces man that starts with S, I know a name I like that starts with S. I've been seeing it a lot lately too. Somebody that's not with us anymore. Anyway, how will Paula's future be if she gives S a chance and they got together and got married? So you're assuming you would get married, or that's what this person wants? Okay. Okay, so it starts off where there's some kind of stubborn thing, some kind of forced energy. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is where you've got to tell this person, I want this or I don't want this. So it's like making firm decisions and making it clear. I won't put up with drinking, or I won't put up with gambling, or I won't put up with nights out for days and days where you don't come home. And so you might have to put up the rules and regulations of, in a relationship with me, this is what I expect from my person. Okay, so I feel that's what that is. We have this wishful thinking that you have in your mind about the fantasy of how it would be, but it's also, I hope that it would be great. We have him showing up as you and him, King and Queen of Swords. This is really good to see this. This is the two people thinking with their heads, moving forward, being on the right direction with each other, making plans together. It can be a bit hard though. This is both air signs, so it can be where the two of you have different ideas, differing opinions. I do feel that at times you will get very, very up in your head about this connection, very worried, keep yourself awake at night, but you're literally worrying about something that's not actually there, it's something you're thinking is there. So you've got to keep to reality. There is a little bit of the Page of Cups is a beginning. So you've got to slow it all down. You're saying, should you give this person a chance? And if I was married, so you're already, you've gone past the whole dating to being married, and is there going to be red flags? Am I going to be in misery? I mean, you might get together, you start with your Page of Cups, you go out on some dates, you get to know each other, and it might not go further than that. But you are showing up as husband and wife, so it might go to that level. Your outcome cards with him is a total new beginning, casting all of the past behind, moving forward with each other. You do have balancing the situation. Finances might be a problem in the union. That might be one red flag, money and things going on. You've got Ace of Swords. Again, a lot of sword energy in there where the two of you and up in your heads, but I think it's you up in your head thinking the worst. The only other donations is Bethel. So it looks like we're finished after that, and I'll do all the star signs until we get maybe another donation if I've got time, if nobody comes in here. Bottom of the deck's beautiful. Beautiful connection with S. We got you being very desired here, having fun. Keep the fun about you. Don't get too serious. The Queen of Swords is serious. She's up in her head. She's thinking about everything. She's 10 steps ahead before it all happens. But he came up as the King of Swords. So, Queen of Wands, he desires you. This is sexual energy. This is fun energy. This is hard-working energy. This is celebration energy. This is the right place to be. The Sun, the two of you coming together. We've got him as long-term commitment and solid and strong. These are at the bottom of the deck. So these are a possibility of what the Page of Cups could turn into. Okay, so that's that part. Now we'll do the star signs, which was Leo and Pisces. So this is Leo. If you wanted a yes and no, we've got a maybe, and a yes. Okay, so I've got a maybe yes here. We've actually got cards here that are hanging around waiting for pregnancy. This is all about friendship and family and working together, very positive energy. We do have you coming up as, now the Queen of Wands, I just said, she's very desired. A lot of people desire her. She's beautiful, she's sexy. She can be flirty. She sometimes can be too flirty. She can, take too much on at one time or be around too many potential men or whatever. But for you, I think the Queen of Wands, she is sure of herself. She knows she's strong and she knows. She looks in the mirror, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm wonderful. When she's in reverse, do you actually see how good you are? Because this can be a bit of insecurity on your own part. And over here, it's just showing me that you need to slow it down and just wait. Just breathe and just wait. Take it baby steps with this thing that you're doing. Your other cards here, how much time we'll get on with it. So this is for Pisces energy. Pisces energy, we have positive energy, and positive energy. So if you wanted a yes, this is a yes. We have a marriage or commitment card. We have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is where somebody's holding on to something too strong. It can be emotion, it can be a dream of how things need to be, it can be holding on to their own money and hiding money. So yeah, there's some energy there. There's a lot of female energy here in the Pisces reading, so there's a lot of domination from female in the Pisces reading. So that can be sisters, mother, it can be people that you work with. It also can be about children. Female children, girls. And then we've got strength, which is Leo energy. So the Pisces is showing up with the Leo, which is beautiful. And this is about something growing. Look at the card. It's just beautiful, beautiful picture on the card. All right, so that is caller. And now with, hang on. Caller, we're still going, sorry caller, we're not finished yet. I thought we were doing a mini reading then. Sorry caller, because I did things in reverse. So this is the last part for you. Caller and S the Pisces. We have another payment from Astro Love. Now please be aware people, if you are making payments, I may have to record your reading at a later point, sometime today. Maybe in here, maybe when I get home. Caller and S the Pisces. You'll have to tell me in private what S's proper name is, if you want to. LA, and I'm just going to put 5 cards to represent S. Okay, for you, you're looking at possible union with this person. This is soulmate connection. This is love. This is doing things the right way, heart, love, right commitment type things. This is you being worried about things not being true, and this is also the little boy that needs to grow up, so he could be a bit childish about something. He may have a hobby that costs a lot of money or something that's frustrating. It looks good in your name. With him, I feel like he's got troubles with men at the moment. This is somebody that's got troubles with either father figure, the boss. If this is work, he might be looking for a new job, he might have got fired. It's also showing me something to do with a 3 and a 2 where he's disconnected from somebody else. So if he was in a relationship with somebody else, he may have finished that up. It may be something to do with divorce or kids from a previous marriage. But yeah, I feel like he's going through some kind of drama, and it's got something to do with either law, police, medical. Could be a medical drama going on in his family. So let's see more. I'm just going to shuffle. Show me more about S the Pisces. We want to see the connection to caller, not what's going on there. Okay, so this is the last bit, caller. These all fell out. Okay, his connection to you, that's better. There we have it. That just fell out on the table. There's something bugging him from before, something from the past. There's someone that interferes, or it could be a family member that's not well at the moment, causing trouble. You know, I'm not causing trouble, you know, that there's some kind of drama going on. Anyway, the buzzer has finally gone. That is your reading. Up next, we got the $2 question for Rocky. Did Roberto enjoy our time together for your birthday the past? Oh, happy birthday! I'm going to do, if you've got another question, Rocky, you come to my channel all the time doing your mini readings and your $2 readings now and again. Your regular subscriber, just for you. Everybody don't start telling me it was your birthday. Rocky, happy birthday. If you've got another question you want to ask, just write it there and I'll do another $2, another yes and no. We'll use these 6 cards. Did Roberto enjoy it? That just dropped out. I'd say that's a big fat yes. How did Roberto, that just dropped out. This is togetherness. The cards are dropping out for you. How did Roberto feel with connecting to, I say your name in my head, for her birthday. How was Roberto feeling about the whole thing? Wow, Roberto wants to do it more. Look what we get here. If you wanted a yes or no, did he enjoy himself? Yes, 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 yes. Very positive energy. Something to do with children here. I don't know if he wants to protect you or look after you, or he wants to actually have children with you, or both. He wants more. He wants to take you somewhere, go on a journey with you. This is magic. This is where somebody feels a magical experience with somebody else, or music or food or whatever, but that's a magical kind of experience. He knows what makes you tick. He's got the key to the door. And this is here. He wants to learn the right way. He wants to do things the right way. Okay, Rocky, will you and Roberto still end up moving in together? Second question. And then up next we have, did we get your Sagittarius? What is Roberto's star sign, please? Or are you both Sagittarius? Just while I'm doing this. Will Roberto and move in together? I'm saying your name under my breath. Bethel, is Bethel here? If Bethel's not here, we'll move on to Astro Love. I'm sure Bethel's probably contacted me in, her question is on there, but I can't read all of it, so she's probably put it in Messenger. Bethel, if you're here, let me know. Is that what you did? Because I can't look at Messenger. Do you want me to do a recording and send it to Messenger, or are you happy for me to do it on live? Is Roberto and going to move in together? I think they're coming in here for lunch, guys. So this is the last reading, and I'm going to do recording. All right, this is the last reading, guys. And we'll just do the 2 star signs. 2 star signs for Rocky and Roberto. All right, Bethel, I'm going to be doing a recording for you, and Astro Love, a recording for you, okay? Now, I do have to make a phone call, but first I'm going to do your recordings, send them to you, and That's it. I don't think anybody else paid. Let me just check. Will you be moving in together? This is yes. This is yes. This is looking at the options. So I don't think he's going to move where you are into your place. I think he's going to look for, you're looking at the options of where you can go. This is you looking around. This is you celebrating your new thing, but you're being told that not just yet. This is you've got to wait. So beautiful energy there for you, Rocky. I don't know what that says apart from thank you, gracias. I don't know what the rest of that says. Nina, translation, please. Yeah, Bethel, I'll do yours through there because I've got people coming in. That's 2 of them. There'll be more. It's 1 o'clock. They always book this room for 1 o'clock now. I think some of them give me time in here. Rocky, I didn't get the 2 star signs. I believe you're Sagittarius. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read these 2 lots of cards. Think about energy, yes and no. Rocky. So for you, Rocky, you get the 4 of Swords, so that is healing and changing. Ace of Swords, you're going to make a firm plan to move forward, and then you've got Justice and Balance coming back in. This may be something to do with a legal matter, the bad neighbours or something. So 2024, maybe you're going to finally get rid of the neighbours, or maybe you're going to move out of there. Positive reading, because this is positive, this is positive, this is kind of negative, but it's about healing. It's about change and healing, moving in the right direction. And for Roberto, we have the World, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups, he could be regretting things, he could be regretting about things that are over, Pentacles definitely going on a journey. He may be ending a job and starting something new, and got a bit of remorse and regret about the past. The 5 of Cups is 5 of Hearts. That's a reunion. It's got nothing to do with sadness. Anyway, thank you for the contest. The contest. Yeah, I've got to do a recording for that. I'll do that. I don't know if I can do it in that other room because of music. If I can't, I'll have to wait until this room's vacated, and if I'm still at the club, I'll come in here and I'll quickly do a recording about, all you got to do is put a like, a thumbs up, a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and you could win yourself a mini reading. If you're just a normal subscriber, you could win yourself a mini reading. There's 1 of 2 mini readings you could win. And if you are a regular donator to the channel, you could win 1 of a detailed reading or 1 mini reading. Okay? So I'm going to be giving away 4 readings, 1 detailed to 1 lucky subscriber who generously donates all the time. And you guys don't need to do anything to be in the running. And for everybody else, people that have done $2 donations over the year, people that have done just had free readings or helped out in the room, yous go in the running for that. I've already promised 2 of my main moderators a reading of their choice when they want it, because they have regularly helped me every time I'm live. So I appreciate all the help from everybody else. So if one of my moderators who does come on occasion and helps out does want a reading, I will do a discounted rate for you. Okay? But anyway, I've got to get offline. I'm pretty sure we've only got Bethel and Astrolove. Astrolove, you are on my WhatsApp. Bethel, you are now on my WhatsApp. I did send you a message, so let me know that you've got that message. Because what I'll do is I'll record the 2 readings. So Bethel, if you've got I sent you a message and said, hi, it's Betty. And just reply to that for me, Bethel, and say, yes, this is me, and I'll send your reading there. I can't get online and have a chit chat today. I've got too much on. I've got to make a phone call. I'm scared to make this phone call because I don't know if it's going to be really bad news. I've had a sneaking suspicion about the passing of someone coming up very soon. I've had dreams about things. I walked out the backyard the other day and there was 2 black crows sitting either side. I do know that my neighbour, who I've known since 1993, I do know that she's in ill health and probably not going to last very long, so I think that something to do with her. But there's also a relative that is not going to last long. And so, yeah, hopefully it's not news about that. Hopefully it's something nice. And, yeah. Anyway, we will talk when we talk. If I can't get online, please, everybody, just know that I can do readings for you. All you got to do is go to PayPal, make a payment, email me if you're on my WhatsApp, if you're on my Messenger. Now, if you find me on Facebook, Betty Dubois, message me privately. Click on my name and message me to my private Betty Dubois, but I will tell you I hardly ever look at it anymore. I don't touch Instagram, I don't touch Facebook, I very rarely even go in there. So I have found messages from months ago about readings from clients. So my apologies if you have tried to connect with me there. The best way to get me is my email. I check email every day, sometimes more than once, okay? All right, so I'm out of here, everybody. Okay, Dominican, Colombian, Nigerian. And for the person who was on before talking about, what was it? Oren and Orson. I didn't really have a plan on going over that again, but send me an email or message me on the channel. I'll see what I can do, but it will be in New Year. I just can't do anything right now. All right, take care, everyone. I'm out of here. And Bethel and Astrolove, I'll get your readings done right now, as long as I can get in there. I can't see anybody in there, so I'll go in there. If I can, I might... Oh, no, it's 1 o'clock. I'll get those readings done. I'll do the recording for the prize giveaway and the Merry Christmas, and if you want readings, and I'll put the thing on my community page. Hopefully, I get it all done. And Crystal, I think that you paid again, did you? Anyway, I'll look at that. Bye for now, guys. If I don't see anybody again till next year or whatever, have a happy holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, the very Merry Christmas. Thank you to everybody that subscribed, everybody that helped, everybody that's helped this thing just keep going. I appreciate you all. I thank you all, and God bless.